Hello and welcome back to another video. So today I'm just going to be chatting about how life has been recently. I just got out of a shower. I took a little bath first, which was very relaxing, and then I took a shower and I moisturized. It was very relaxing. I had a very long day and I'm going to tell you about it. So I think I told you that work has been going well. I work at a library part-time and I'm having a lot of fun. I'm learning very quickly. I'm very good at my job already. And I applied for a full-time position there. My manager did forward my application to the hiring manager, and at this point it's closed. The hiring manager now has who they think they should start interviewing. So hopefully I'll get a call soon saying that I have an interview, because I am overqualified for the job and frankly I would do it better than anybody else would. So I very much deserve it, and it's more money and 40 hours a week full time, so I deserve it, and I'm manifesting it for myself because I am worth it. So, I'm trying to be nicer to myself about things, and this is something that I am very passionate about, and I want to get my master's degree eventually in library sciences. I'm talking with my manager about it right now. After you are a full-time employee, you can get tuition reimbursement. So at that point, I would be able to have the county pay for my degree, so that's what I'm gonna do. Most likely that's what I'm gonna do. It just depends on if I ever get a full-time job there, because they won't pay for it if you're part-time. So but I have a feeling I'm gonna get this job. I just feel really good about it. My manager really likes me. Everyone at work really likes me. I do my job well. There's no reason why I shouldn't get that job. Unless someone comes in with a master's degree, there's no reason why I shouldn't get it. And also the job only requires a high school diploma, so honestly, I should get it anyway, even though they would probably go before me anyway because of the master's, but hopefully nobody applies with a master's. So that's how work is going. I think the last time we spoke, I think I mentioned that I was going to start volunteering at the animal shelter. I have started. Saturday was orientation, and they're closed Sunday, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I've been volunteering, and I've been having so much fun. I really enjoy it. I love animals, as you know, so it's perfect for me. So the first 3 days I spent over 3 hours a day in the cat room, where I just hung out with cats all the time. It was very fun. There was one cat that I was kind of interested in. The vibes, we weren't feeling the vibes, me and the cat. He was a very sweet cat, but he was a little skittish, and it just didn't feel like my cat, you know. When I met Christine, which we got her from a shelter, she was very, very sweet, and I felt this connection with her. I was like, oh, you're my baby. I didn't feel that with this cat. We really want an orange cat, we really want chaos, but this cat just doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel like my baby. So that's okay. Someone else will love him very much. His name is Blaze, which works great for him. He's a sweet little baby. He's 5 years old. So perfect age. We have, the cat we adopted 6 months ago was 4 when we got her, and she's perfect. So I think a 5-year-old, that would be good. I don't know how. I think she'd be good with a kitten, but she'd be annoyed by the kitten, and I feel like if she had like an adult cat, she would like it better. I feel like she would really like a friend, but not that cat. Very sweet cat, but the vibes were off, you know. So we're gonna try some other time. It's not a big deal. It's no rush. When it feels right, it'll be right. So in the meantime, I've been enjoying being in the cat room. I've been hanging out with all the cats. I do have a picture of him. His eyes were closed because I was hanging out with him and he was sleeping. That's Blaze. This little cat is so sweet. His name is Abra. Sweetest little baby in the entire world. He's 4, I think. He's an adult, but he's so little. He is so lovable and squishy and adorable. He was a stray and he has a laceration on his neck, but I think once that heals up, I think he'll be adopted in no time. He's such a sweet little baby. Those are the only pictures I have. I have this little picture of Blaze under me, under my feet. Such a sweetie. I really need to take more pictures when I'm at the animal shelter. I'm really going to work on that. I'm going to take pictures of all the animals, and there's a volunteer page on Facebook, so I'm going to upload them to there. Hopefully get these babies adopted. But today was my first day hanging out with the dogs, so it was very, very fun. I shadowed, I think her name was Bonnie. I'm really, really bad with names, but I think her name was Bonnie. I shadowed her for the day, and we had a lot of fun. She's from Maryland, too, so that was cool. So we walked so many dogs. I think we walked like 10 dogs. It was really fun. I got to know quite a few of the dogs' personalities. There's this one specific dog. I love him. Before I started volunteering there, I saw a picture of him online and I was like, oh, he's absolutely perfect. Oh, here's his picture. He's blurry. His intake picture is blurry. How many people are going to come to the rescue and go, oh, I want that blurry dog? So I'm going to try to get his picture to be way better than that, but also I want him, so do I want him to get adopted? Yes, I do. He's too big for this house. It's a very, he looks smaller in the picture. He's a big boy, but he's absolutely perfect. So, we were originally going to try to walk him, me and Bonnie, but, he was biting at the leash when we were trying to get him out of the cage. It's like a big kennel, but we were trying to get him out and he was not having it. So her husband also volunteers there, so he came over and he went in the kennel and was able to get him on the leash, and he had no problems with him. And then once they got him out, they got him to the play yard, took the leash off, and the little baby just stayed there with us. And we were sitting on the bench, and he would he was so calm about it, but he would put his little feet up and come in between us and get all the loves. And he's such a calm, sweet little angel. So now I know how to get him on the leash, go into the kennel and, put it on him and don't put it in his face, kind of get it behind him. Because we were trying from the front to get the leash on him, and he was not having it. So that's good to know. He is a sweet, sweet creature. There's just something so caring about him. He's perfect. So if we had a backyard, he would be mine. He is perfect. He's perfect. He's perfect. He's perfect. So I'm actually really sad that I can't adopt him, because he feels like he would be my soulmate, like Bailey was. But it is what it is. We did get a little Chiweenie in. Little brown, he looks like she looks like a Chiweenie. She was a stray. We can't adopt her out for 5 days. She has to stay there as a stray for 5 days in case the owners come back for her. And then at that point, she can be adopted out. So there were already 2 adoption interests in front of me, but I did put my name down for her because I don't think a little dog would be an issue. She's so little. I think the house would be a perfect size for her. The outside backyard is small, but she's small. Like, she's really small. So I think she'd be okay. I'd walk her around. We have like this little lake thing in the backyard. We could just walk her around, and then she'd be like, what a workout, you know, and she'd be fine. Seems very calm, very sweet. So we'll see what happens with that. I don't really think I'm gonna get her, because being third in line for the only small dog in the shelter, I really don't think we're gonna get her, but that would be cool if we did. Nick really doesn't want a dog right now. He thinks we should get a house with a yard first, but it's little, so it's okay. I definitely wouldn't get a big dog in this house, but like, people get big dogs and live in apartments, so it's, you know, it's doable. I think we could do it. And I would take the dog on walks a lot and everything, so it was very fun walking the dogs today. I had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the exercise too, because if I'm not at work, I'm sitting on the couch or sleeping. Like, I really don't do anything when I'm not at work. And yeah, I'm on my feet all day at work, but that's all the exercise I get. So I really enjoy spending time with the shelter animals. They need it. They need to get out of those kennels and, you know, get out and take a walk, you know, and makes them more social, makes them better on the leash, you know, gives them some time away, and you get to bond with a little baby. So I've been having a lot of fun. It's been a good experience for me. I'm volunteering just because I want to, not for any specific, like, I don't have to. This is all on my free time and everything. So that's cool, I guess. I don't know. I think it's very important to give back to your community and do a little bit of volunteering. Maybe not 4 days a week like what I'm doing, but, you know, 1 day a month or something, or 1 day every 3 months or something. It's just nice to give back. There's people and animals that need it more, so I'm having a lot of fun. If you are interested in animals, maybe you can't have any animals, maybe you're in a dorm room, or maybe your parents won't allow you to have animals, or you're an adult and you just don't want animals of your own, or whatever the situation is, see what your local rescue has as far as volunteering. I've heard that the volunteering sucks at another rescue, which is a shame. They really seem like they take advantage of their volunteers, but here where I volunteer, they're just thankful for any help, and they are very, very nice people, and they don't take advantage of their volunteers. So you get to really pick what you want to do. If you want to just hang out in the cat room like I've been doing for the past 3 days, you know, the first 3 days of volunteering, I was just in the cat room for 3 hours. You know, if that's what you want to do it, you know, spend time with the animals, do whatever you want, walk the dogs, help with adoptions, whatever you want to do. They just like the help. If you want to fold laundry for 3 hours, you do it, you know, whatever you want to do. I am having a good time. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. But also I get to see all the animals and have first dibs. So, so far I've been good, but I do have my favorites. I do have my babies that I want to keep, but that's okay. They do have this thing where you can take a rescue dog out of the rescue for 2 hours. I think those are coming back next week. They're not back yet. But once they come back, I am going to take the dogs out and have a fun little day. I don't know how often I can do it. It might be just once a week. But however often I can do it, I'm going to take those dogs out and get them acquainted with around area. I don't know. Take them to the parks and stuff. I think that would be a lot of fun. I haven't had a dog in my car in a long time. It's been a long time. I used to love taking Bailey to the parks and the beaches and everything. It was just so fun to get out with my baby. You know, so I think it'll be a lot of fun to get these dogs out of the rescue, get them around and get them around people, see how they react to the outside. And then they get like a little report card about how they did. So that's super fun. I get to be like, oh my God, they did so well. You know, we went to the park, we did this was this, you know. I do think that for that program they have to stay on a leash though, so you can't like throw a ball and have them run at it, you know, but you can still walk them around a park or take them to a patio where you can eat and see how a dog does in that kind of situation. I will start at the parks though, just kind of take the dog around the park, see how they do, give them some treats, you know, maybe see if they learn sit or lay down or roll over or whatever, you know, like see if I can teach them something, see how they do on a leash, see how they do in a car, all of that, and then really do a thorough response to how they did. I really want to get these babies adopted and get them out of the rescue. There's a lot of dogs there, and a lot of them have been there a long time, and they got to get out. So I'd like to do a lot more as far as like, maybe not like TikTok, but like, you know, more like, I don't know, advertising for the animals. Because like that intake, I mean, I fell in love with that dog because I felt connected to it, but I feel like some random person looking at that dog is going to be like, that's the picture they chose? I don't want that dog. So, and it doesn't have any information about their temperament. It has nothing about them. It just says, we got this dog. So I think more on the website would be nice. I think more in their adoption paperwork would be nice, like what goes on the kennel when they come see the dog. I think they should have more information about their temperament, more about the dog. So I'm going to see what I can do about that. Maybe write up some pretty little paperwork for these babies, and especially the ones that have been there a really long time. Like one's been there since November and it's August. Like we got to get these babies out. So we also got a ferret in. That was fun. It's a little deaf ferret. He's the cutest little thing. I do not want a ferret, but he's so cute. And we've had some people interested in adopting him, but he was a stray too, so he's got to be kept here for 5 days before he can be adopted out. But I think he'll get adopted immediately. He's adorable, and ferrets are very expensive, so to find one at a rescue, not only is it rare, but it's also a lot cheaper to do that. So that's the way to do it. I haven't seen any small animals come through. No bunnies, no guinea pigs, no hamsters, no bearded dragons, no pigs, you know, outside. They do have a barn where you can get, like, you can drop off a horse or whatever, but there aren't any. It would be cool to see some of those animals, but so far it's just dogs and cats and one ferret. Lots of kittens right now. I saw someone adopt 2 kittens this morning or this afternoon, so that's cool. A lot of people adopt kittens in pairs, which I really like. I've heard that's really good for the kittens to be adopted in pairs. So that's good. So volunteering has been very, very fun. I really want to keep doing it. I'm probably going to keep doing Monday through Thursday. Apparently Tuesdays and Thursdays are really slow volunteering days, so if I only do it twice a week, I would do it Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I'd probably do it Monday through Thursday. It just depends. Especially right now with me working part-time, I have no excuse. Like, what else am I going to be doing? Sleeping? Probably. Like, I'd rather spend my time with the animals and help them out, you know? Let me know if you volunteer at a animal shelter and if you like it. What's your favorite part? I feel like most of the people that I've talked to have adopted at least one animal from the shelter, so I think that's pretty cool. I don't think I'll be far behind them. In upcoming videos, I'll definitely have more pictures of the animals and everything. I'll let you know if like I write up something for them or do like little videos or something for them. Something. I would love to just, if you have any ideas on what I should do to make the animals more adoptable, let me know. Like we have this one dog, I think it's the one that's been there since November. He jumps and jumps and jumps and jumps in his kennel, but once you get him out and you get him off the leash and into a play area, he just splats. And like he has this pool that he lays in, and he has his little ball in his mouth, and he's so sweet. And he'll come up to you and you pet him, and you can talk to him, and he's not jumping up on you or anything when you're doing that. If you're at an animal shelter and you're looking for a dog and you see a pit bull jumping and being hyper and freaking out, you're not gonna want that dog. So that's really sad because he's such a good boy, and once he gets out of the kennel, he's so good, but it's like that reactivity. But we'll see. He's been someone that the volunteers have been working on for a long time, so hopefully he gets adopted soon. But yeah, I think I might do like videos or something. I don't know. I think it'd be cool if like the intake papers had like a QR code where you could see pictures and videos and, hi, my name is this and I do this or something, you know? I think that would be cool. They do sometimes do photo shoots for the dogs, but it seems like it's like twice a year and they get so many dogs in. So it would be nice to do more fun photos. I would love that. You know, I take fun photos of Bunny. I usually go to JCPenney to get his photos taken, but like we could totally do it somewhere at the animal shelter with, you know, a tapestry behind us and some props from the Dollar Tree or from the thrift store. Like, we could totally do something like that and just make the animals more adoptable, you know? So, anyway, if you have any ideas on what I should do to help these babies get adopted, let me know. Also, tonight, Nick and I are going to the Sabrina Carpenter listening party. So, Short and Sweet comes out tomorrow, or tonight at midnight. So, we are at midnight gonna go to a listening party. It's 8:45 and I'm really sleepy, but it's gonna be really fun. We did this for when Torture Poets Department came out. My shirt is from that album. We went to the same place to do the listening party, so we're gonna go again for Miss Sabrina, and it's gonna be really fun. I don't know if we're gonna stay the whole time. We didn't stay the whole time when Torture Poets Department came out. We just kind of hung out for the first couple songs and then bought the vinyls and then went home. We might do that again as I'm a little tired. But it's fun to get out and be excited with all the other fans and be like, oh my god! And buy from an indie record company because that support your local indie places. So that's going to be really fun. I'm actually really excited for that album to come out tonight. I think it's going to be so good. I unfortunately haven't been a big fan of her merch, like at all. I don't really like her merch, and she doesn't have much of it. And she did like have hand-signed vinyls and hand-signed CDs, but they went immediately. Like I'm on the email list for it. Once you click the link, they're gone. So I feel like she really needs to pump up those numbers so that way there's plenty for everyone to go around, because there are not. I hope you can't hear him. He's screaming. He's playing a game. That's about it for now. I'm off from the animal shelter for the weekend. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. I really don't want to do it. I don't want to do it tomorrow, but I guess I'm gonna go. I'm supposed to have an MRI on Sunday, I might reschedule that. I really don't want to deal with it. It's for the cysts on my ovaries that they say I need surgery for, but I just don't feel like dealing with it. So we'll see what the MRI, well, I don't really want to do the MRI, but we'll see what the doctor says. This is a new doctor. My doctor that I had before passed the torch over because he said that this doctor is the best surgeon that he knows, and my ovaries have the best chance of staying in my body with him, which is a little terrifying to think about. But anyway, I'm going to see him tomorrow, talk to him. Not looking forward to that. I just don't feel like dealing with health stuff right now. I feel like every time I turn around it's another health issue. And I don't want to deal with it anymore. So if I could just get better, that'd be great. My mom is saying that whenever I do have to get the surgery for my ovaries, she's going to come down and see me. I think that's really sweet. So she's going to be here to nurse me back to health. We'll see if we can, like, trick her into being in a YouTube video. That would be really fun. I feel like in a couple videos, like 2-3 years ago, she would be like, hi, in the background, but that's it. So it would be cool to have her, like, actually in a video where we can sit there and be like, oh my god, you know, because she's my bestie. So we'll see. But I think that's really nice of her that she would come down here for that. I mean, I am still her daughter, and, you know, surgery is scary. So I appreciate it. It's just, I guess it's a big deal. I don't know. I've never had surgery on my ovaries, so I guess it's a big deal. I don't know. It probably is. Especially since they said, hopefully we'll be able to keep your ovaries. I'm like, oh. I already have my babies. It's a bunny and a cat. But anyway. So I guess that's about it for now. I'll let you know how the listening party goes. I'll do more updates on the animals, definitely. I'll do more, take more pictures, take more videos, talk to them. I like talking to the animals. And then I'll tell you how it goes. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm pretty low energy today. I'm pretty sleepy. So, hopefully you enjoyed a more relaxed, chill video. And hopefully it didn't make you bored and make you turn it off. But if you've gone this far, thank you. So, anyway, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.